Hello viewers, my name is Canvas and welcome back to Ultimate Custom Night. After failing with old friends yesterday, I'm going to try it again. By the end, which was like, I don't know, 40 or 50 minutes of attempts, I was actually quite close to nailing it. I kept forgetting about the music box, but I don't know, that can be fixed. If I pay more attention, that should be alright. Also, the scene manager, still the right side of the screen is a bit covered, but I think it's just my YouTube being funny, and for you it should be okay. Okay, so I will also try to complete the other chaos challenges as well. I'm not sure how that will go, especially because number 3 is a doozy, but 1 and 2 shouldn't be that bad. Okay, so I think I remember what I have to do in Old Friends. I look back to it and yeah, it's power gen on, fan off, stop Mr. Hawks, get the coins for Toy Freddy, and don't forget about the music box and also about Foxy. I tried Balloon Boy and getting the coins through him before Sim, so I had just him on 20. But to me, it didn't seem to be faster. It was pretty much the exact same time that it took me to collect the coins from the monitors, so I will just not risk it. I'm not sure if it's actually riskier or not, but it's more challenging, and yeah, for me at least it wasn't that much faster, or not at all, so I will do that. I just have to pay attention also to Toy Freddy because he kept killing me at like 25 seconds. So if it's getting like to 22 seconds maybe and I don't have the coins yet, then I will stop Mr. Hugs again. I should be able to afford that time because that's when it was only him killing me. I think every single time I die to him or the puppet because I forgot about the music box, or Foxy because I didn't care enough about him. I still don't know the chances of him being removed from the desk every time I open the monitor, but I will just keep doing it until he disappears. Unless it's like 5 a.m. or something. So yeah, power generator on, fan off, and then do all the normal stuff. The other toys might stop me at some point during that, but that shouldn't be much of an issue. I mean, I'm losing a bit of time, but that shouldn't be deadly necessarily. Also, I'm thinking about using the power-ups actually, because I gathered quite a bit. I think I'm not going to start with that, but if I struggle, then at some point I might. We saw related the coins that are helpful. Also Didi, but she didn't appear that much anyway. So it sucks that, if I'm not mistaken, even on the failed attempts, it's using them up, so you have quite limited chances of getting a use of them. Actually, shouldn't you be able to farm them with like completing easy challenges and then gathering a lot? Huh. Okay, that's a good idea for later. But for now, let's do it the old-fashioned way. It should be possible. Maybe not first try, but soon enough. Okay, we have to change the location of Mr. Hawk, or not because he stayed put. That's good. Okay, I don't need a lot more. There we go. Okay, initial setup was done. I have to pay attention to the interval at like 44. I'm going to change. Bunny's on the desk, which is good. It's good that nobody took the monitor down while I was doing it, so I need to start it on Foxy, so that's good. Okay, so I think I'm waiting for 1:15. I have the time. Come on, Foxy. Okay, I don't actually know how Foxy works, but yeah. What do I even have on? Is it the music box? Was I too late with that? Or was it on time? I'm not sure actually. Yeah, I think I was too late with it the last time. Yeah, at that point it didn't really matter who it was. Okay, so Foxy has an interval, doesn't he? Or like when he can change on the desk, so I'm not sure if it's a good idea to flip the monitor as often as I did. Because he didn't move for a while, and with that I was losing a lot of energy because I kept the door shut. I don't know actually. Next time I might wait a few seconds before I try to remove him from the desk. I should be way quicker with this. Okay, now I'm getting stopped. That's not good. And he moved. Nice. Oh boy. Okay, this is not great. Okay, I think I was a bit late on the music box, like just a bit. I think it was already 45 something when I pressed it. I don't know, it's difficult to tell. But at least Foxy is not on the desk, so that's good. So I should use up this time as much as possible before the next reset. Yeah, we just about have time to wait for 1:30 before looking at it.
He pieced the remains together. He promised them to never leave.
And I'm going to wait a little bit longer and then check the monitor again. Okay, that was working. So I do have to wait a bit more for Foxy to have a realistic chance at switching him to someone more likable. Okay, so GMB is on. Not anymore. I didn't pay attention to the time I reset the ventilation, but it should start complaining soon. Should have enough time to wait for 2:30 and change back the power generator and then do it. Hopefully nothing is going to ruin my day before that. Who is gonna be really close actually? Yeah. Okay, that was pretty bad. Toy Bunny just appeared as I ran out of time for the ventilation. I didn't know what to do. I guess ventilation is priority because you have some time before the toys kill you. So I should have went for that. That was bad judgment on my part. But okay, that can be improved. Okay, so the learning that I took from that is that when Toy Bunny or Toy Chico appear, then ventilation is priority over them because that's certain death if you run out of the 50 seconds you have allocated for that. Okay, we're not great on the progress of the coins. Yeah, only 5. Oh, that's good though. I'm just bad at picking them up. Yeah, that was... Oh, wait. Actually, I'm alive. Never mind. Yeah, I said the DD repel is worthless. Maybe it's not. Also, Fox is on the desk, so... But at this point, I'm waiting for 1 minute. Okay, good one.
I guess you forgot about me.
Actually, I did. I completely forgot that you existed, at least on this night, so yeah. Because on my first attempt, I actually chose Cam 2. Then I realized, wait, baby's not even here, or anyone who comes from that side, so why bother? Well, she was here. So I should cancel it out because DD introduced Scrap Trap. So yeah, now we are back to where we should be. Okay, so I started at 8:30. I think if I don't beat this one until 9, then I'm going to start messing with the power-ups. But not until then. Okay, so another learning, don't forget about Cam 2, that was actually important. Okay, let's see. Good Mr. Hugs spawning. Okay, coins were not that bad so far. Yeah, Toy Chica spawning is not great. Okay, that sucks. Especially that I... Yeah.
That's what you get for leaving me hanging.
Yeah, I should really deal with him, but... yeah, Bonnie was on the desk and I completely walked into that one. Okay, but now it's Foxy on the desk, which is preferred. Okay, that was a point that I missed. Okay, let's deal with this guy. I run into Bunny again. Okay, Fox is on the desk. Okay, at least now it's Bunny. Damn. She's really busy now.
I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in the ring.
Who could it be? Scrap Trap last time wasn't that bad actually. Because he spawned immediately as DD appeared and it was on fairly low AI, so I had time to react. So I have to change to GMB. And then once whoever this is gone, then go for the monitor. I'm waiting for 1:30 and then I'm trying to reset Foxy. Yeah, like so. Okay, that's good. Fungi is not a real issue. It would be so nice if I saw which like background power I have on, because sometimes I forget what's on and what's not, and yeah, what to change. So some indication would be nice without the monitor. Okay, so far we are chilling. So we ran out of breath at 25. Why are the lights flashing? I don't like that. Yes, so is it Fox? Yes, I'm waiting for 2:30 so I can switch to the power generator and then deal with him. When he's still there. So that's not good. Okay, music box, stop the fan. And I did reset ventilation the last time I was there to deal with Foxy, so it should last quite a while now. I don't have so much power to like be a hero and just close everything. So it's going to run out at like 22. I can wait for the 15 interval to change for the music box. Like so. Okay, this is gonna be tight. Okay, Balloon Boy is there, but who cares? Okay, I did press the button for the power gem, but it didn't actually activate the first time. Once again, I pressed the button for the GMB, but I swear it didn't register. I did move my finger, the button was moved. Oh boy. To be fair, with Foxy, it would have been on the edge anyway. So I would have probably been killed by Foxy at the next cam flip. So I have to pay even more attention to that. Knowing the movement opportunities of Foxy, that would actually be nice. I think it's 5-ish seconds. I'm not sure what exactly it is. Okay, so Bunny is on the desk, so avoid cam 5. Try to be fast and efficient with the coins. I didn't avoid cam 5. So I have to look at these anyway. Did I forget about the music box? I did. Well done. There is...
The others are like animals, but I am very aware.
Legendary line. Yeah, I was worried about Bunny too much. Okay, so who is it on the desk this time? Foxy, and we have a different office. Don't let that distract me. Okay, this is decent run so far. Okay. Okay, what am I doing? Am I alive? Yes. Fan is off. But it really should be on. I don't want to let it reach 100. And then at 45 I can turn back power gen. Okay, maybe turning the fan on was a bad idea. Or was it something else? Now I'm a bit confused, to be honest. Anyway, the different background did throw me off. Okay, it's Foxy. Cam 5 is on. Okay, Mr. Hugs moved. I mean, at this point I should have just waited a bit more for death for him, but anyway, that's not what I meant. Okay, power generator and fan is on, Bunny is on the desk. Toy Freddy is out of the picture, it's on cam 2, so this could be good. Okay, deal with BB, because why not? I forgot about the power gen. Never mind. Can I wait a bit more until 1:15? I think I can, barely can. Okay, that was one sentence. Okay, Exactly 15 close these. Nice. Okay, not that nice because one is on. Where was phone guy? Didn't see it. Okay, that's done. And I didn't press it on time again. Okay, it wasn't a good run anyway.
I don't hate you, but you need to stay out of my way.
I really thought that this would be easier the second time. Well, so far it's not. But to be fair, at least I'm not dying at this setup. So that's an improvement. Okay, the double kill on the toys. That was cool. Also, he moved. I'm struggling with coins a lot. Okay. Lucky placement with the toys once again.
Now I will tell you a story.
Soon I will turn back on the power gen. Toy Bunny is taking a longer time than Toy Chica, I think. Or maybe I'm just imagining stuff. So ventilation will run out at 29, so I have to deal with it soon. Like now.
He promised.
Also have to deal with Foxy. Nice. The fan was not on when it should have been. Am I dead?
The others are like animals, but I am very aware.
I completely messed up the cycle. I completely confused which one is which. I was so caught up on like the ventilation and Foxy. Okay. I do have enough coins, but I have to deal with these guys. Okay, Fox is on the desk. I will deal with that soon. I just switch. Did I turn it on or off? I turn it off. Okay, never mind then.
How unfortunate.
Okay, I'm struggling. I think you could say that.
How unfortunate. I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night.
Thank you. Just what I needed. Okay, Bunny's on the desk. Whoever is the new guy, no idea. Okay, you have to deal with stuff. And I have to deal with Foxy.
He pieced the remains together.
He's still there. What are you doing? What? Okay, fan is off. GMB is on. We turn the fan back on and the power gen at 2 minutes. But is it not on? No, it was off. Huh. Okay, I'm not far from using the items. Only 5 more minutes. Okay, let's go. Fox is on the desk. That's okay for now. Okay, not that much of an issue, but we have to deal with Mr. Hugs again, or maybe not. Okay, so the Vengeful Spirit. That's cool. Can deal with Foxy. Nice. Okay. So when I have fan off and music box on, then the energy usage is the same when I have power gen on and the fan on. Yes. Okay, let's deal with this soon. And then with Foxy. Nice. Phone guy, that's cool. It's at 29, let's change again. Am I changing again? I guess I am. Wait, what? What am I doing? Okay, I might have lost it. Oh no, it's 45. Okay, I have the music box on. Okay, it's good. I just wasn't very efficient on power.
Now I will tell you a
You can wait for 2 minutes to turn on power gen. But I have to be very quick with it now. Okay, and then I have to deal with Foxy once more. Oh boy. Foxy, please. Don't do this to me. Okay, soon is going to be music time. Bon is on the desk. Foxy made a lot of progress. That's not cool. Okay, let's see it soon. Phone guy is going to talk, but who cares?
Arg, you never stood a chance.
That was quite aggressive from Foxy. His head wasn't even on the desk yet. Huh. Otherwise it would have been survivable. Okay, one less time without any power-ups. Let's go. I didn't stop this guy. Okay, so far not that bad. Just one coin, please, yes. Okay, Fox is on the desk though, that's not good. Okay, nice. Okay, so far setup wasn't that bad. Okay, this is a bit of a chill period. There won't be a lot of these. I hate when I can hear the music box in the background. I always think that I'm going to die because you hear it even more when you are about to be decapitated. I can wait for the next interval. Nice. And now deal with the monitor. And I go back to Foxy in like a few seconds. It didn't work. And I did. Okay, everything is as it should be, I believe, at this point. It's only 2 a.m., but I didn't make it this far in a lot of occasions. So okay, I'm waiting for 2 minutes. One is on the desk. Ventilation should not go out that soon. I was wrong. So I'm going to wait until I hit 210 to change it. Fox is gonna be on the desk, but I'm turning off the fan and the music box. Okay, now nice. Putting the mute button so close to the monitor button is diabolical, to say at least. It's a good thing that Toy Bunny and Toy Chick are so lenient. In FNAF 2 I would have died to them so often at this point. Okay, nice, I can wait until 3 minutes with the vents, I mean the ventilation, but barely, but I'm going to try. I have to be quick. And I have to deal with Foxy, obviously. Oh boy. Okay, I'm alive.
I get to play take apart and put back together. You won't feel a thing.
I went for the monitor instead of the mask. On accident. I meant to go for the mask, but they're so close together. This would have been the run. It was under control. Oh boy. Anyway, I didn't complete it in 30 minutes, so the next time I'm going to use the power-ups, but I need a small break, so I will be back in a minute or so. Okay, I'm back now. Let's look at these damn power-ups. Also 9 is the max that you can have, okay. Well, I mean, if that's the case, then I don't know. Then I will use a coin and a DD repair because I'm not wasting anything. I'm still not sure though if they are active on the challenges, but we'll find that out in just a second. Yes, they are. That's fun. Guess it's still not going to be the fastest run ever. Yes, it's actually not. And I cannot click. So even with the extra free coins, it was average time. I mean, it wasn't like an average timing of the coins. But that's fine. Average is more than enough. I mean, it's not because on average I die, but you get the idea. Everything is under control. I can wait for 1:15 before resetting ventilation. Okay, fan is on, power gen is probably on. Oh boy. There is fungi there. We try to deal with Foxy, yes. Okay. We are chilling at this point. Bunny is on the desk. Energy is alright. Nobody's inside. It's a good time to be William Afton. Because I have to remember that I'm turning the music box on when the seconds end with a 4. I'm turning power gen and the fan on when it ends with 1, so 01 or 31. Where is fungi? There. I missed it. Damn.
Hello. For today's lesson, we'll be continuing our training on proper seat handling techniques.
Okay, that's not bad.
Animatronic as this is, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed
Okay, good.
and fastened by the spring lock.
I'm not sure if the ventilation matters if I click on it when it's not flashing. It's actually resetting the 50 seconds it takes, or not. I would like to believe that it does. Although it's not going off with belief, but still. I'm a dreamer for you. And that doesn't mean that I'm a dreamster.
Please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out. That cannot ruin the customer experience. As always.
Okay, I wait a few seconds and then try to switch to Bunny. Yes. Okay, nice, generally under control. It's 4 AM, that's not that bad. I think I died at 4 AM the last time. We tried to be more precise with my controls. Okay, no crazy moves. And at this point I can do it with only one ventilation reset. I think at least. So as it's like 40, I will do it. Can I die to Foxy at this point? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I could be. But anyway, reset him. And I don't need cam server again. Okay, so we turn on the music box for one last time. Turn the fan off, use the mask when necessary. Which it is. Mute fungi. At this point, unless Toy Bunny or Toy Chica attack me last second, which they do, it should be a walk in the park. Let's go. Yay. And I got my DD repair back, nice. So with that, 15 are down, 3 to go. I'm looking at my trusty notes. I removed old friends from it, and next up is Chaos 1. Before that, I'm using the power-ups, at least the DD repair, because I have 9 anyway, so I'm not losing anything. Okay, Chaos 1. So, power gen on, audio alert, stop Mr. Hugs, Defcoin Toy Freddy. Watch out for Rockstar Bunny every 13 seconds, so whenever there's a 13-second interval, there is a chance that Rockstar Bunny moves into the office. If I have the monitor up, so every 13 seconds I should have the monitor down, which is going to be a bit difficult to calculate after a minute or so, but I mean, he is on 5 anyway, so there's a decent chance that he's not getting inside. And then the GMB cycle for the puppet is going to be 40 seconds power gen and fan and 20 seconds GMB. I don't need to do it on an exact time, like every 15 seconds because of Chica, but like roughly 20 seconds each minute should be okay. It doesn't have to be precise, although I'm not sure what his timing is. If it's 20 or 19 or whatever. I would rather have that on for longer than the power generator. So we do that. I mean, these guys are on 1, so heater should not be an issue. Music Man. Yeah, I should pay attention to that. Yeah, otherwise, and Ballora, obviously. And oh, I need a heater for Rockstar Freddy. So where do I keep the camps? Oh, and I can go above 100, and I have to listen for the nightmares. Okay, it's actually more complicated than I thought, and the feathers. Anyway, so power gen, audio, Mr. Hawks, Defcoin Freddy. Yeah, and also Scrap Chap every 29 seconds. Okay, so now the important interval in the setup is 13 seconds. Then I have to have the monitor off. Okay, that should be achievable. Okay, so yeah, power gen on. And let's go. Search for Mr. Fox. There we go. "13 seconds, I have it down. Also at 26, I should prepare for that. Okay, get you to disappear. Also soon I have to okay, medium amount of problems are happening. Do I need that? I don't think I do. I think I'm dying because of Jacko Chica. Okay, I'm alive. Ayo. I'm not ready for that. So I have to pay attention to that. Yes. Yeah, turn this and the music box reset. Click on happy. Man, so many different buttons are needed for this one. Okay, so I should pay attention to door animatronics. Like, who is it? Ballora and the Nightmare. So like Nightmare himself and Nightmare Dead Bear. Thankfully, they're quite lenient, so they appear when you have the monitor up, but once you get it down, you don't die instantly, just when you would do it the next time. So, is anyone there? I don't think so. So I don't have coins for you.
Please deposit 5 coins.
I have the heater though.
You are attempting to... Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Okay, so that was very tight with the 20 seconds interval between the power generator and the music box and the 3 seconds of the heater that I need for Rockstar Freddy, but it was fine for now. Okay, so no nightmares. I cannot hear Ballora. So I think I'm safe to do it at this point.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
Okay,
Please deposit... You are attempting to... Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
I love how he's self-aware. And he knows what I'm doing. But I mean, he's not aware of himself, but my shenanigans.
He promised to never leave.
Could this be the run? Could this be first try?
I will tell you a story.
Okay, soon I will be able to turn power gen back on.
Now I will tell you a story. He promised to never.
Don't get distracted.
Okay, so at this point I think I can have the doors closed. I don't need any more ventilation resets. Doors are closed so nobody can get in. That otherwise should be able to. Rockstar Freddy is not an issue at this point. But just to be safe I can turn on the heater so no one gets in from the ducts. Yay. Sorry, my mic was muted. So Chaos 1 is down. Chaos 2, I'm looking at my trusty notes. Power generator, audio lure, cam 2, 40 to 20 second cycle of power gen and music box, that's usual. Left door needs to be shut. When I'm resetting ventilation, I use the mask after so I can avoid Golden Freddy and watch out for Scrap Shop. Scrap Shop is going to be an issue. If I don't forget, I will close the right vent at every 29 seconds. Stream Manager says that the bit rate is lower than it should be. And it's giving me a value of almost 0. That's concerning. We have a look at my connection. It should be okay actually. Yeah, interesting. No dropped frames are there in OBS. I have a connection. Huh. Okay, with any kind of content that you make, especially with a live stream, a lot of stuff can go wrong technically. I'm experiencing that every day. Okay, so power gen, audio, cam 2, and that's all with the cams apart from the resets. Do the power gen cycles. Okay. Hopefully I will remember everything that I need. And let's do it. So only audio this time. Did I leave it on cam 2? I did not. Okay, okay, Music Man is also here. I forgot about that. I'm going to die to the puppet, I believe.
I recognize you, but I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
But why? Was it a... Is it a different cycle? Wait. Yeah, it is, but... Huh. Okay, that was a bit too loud. So my notes are wrong because there is no difference with the puppet, but there must be because it's 10 instead of 5. So something on that front is incorrect. I'm trying to think about the numbers that I have in my head. What else I heard? I'm not sure. Should I have it on for like... Isn't it like 2010? I'm not sure. Huh. Okay, I will turn it on more frequently then. I'm not sure about the exact numbers, but I will guess.
I have something to tell you.
Thank you, I guess. Okay, that doesn't faze me anymore. So now I will do every 20 seconds. So 20 seconds power gen, 20 seconds music box. I was hoping for that to happen. I was ready for that this time. Okay, what else am I doing? Okay, so mask when it's needed, and only left door is mandatory to be closed when I'm doing the reset. Okay, that's not good.
Don't get distracted.
Okay, Music Man doesn't like me. Oh boy, Old Man consequences, that's a pain. Okay, I have no idea about the cycles for the music box. But I should reset ventilation soon.
Today is all about me.
Okay, how angry is Music Man? Not that much. Oh boy. These fun deadly characters are having a field day today. Honestly, do I even need power gen ever? What if I just didn't turn it on?
Please deposit 5 coins.
Okay, soon I'm turning on the heater then.
Coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
I'm not sure how the puppet is moving, but soon I will turn the GMB back on. Like, I don't know, at 240. Okay, front of head, get it over with nice. Okay, I should have the fan on. Yeah, and then David the reset. For a bit I will switch to the power gen because actually power is draining quite a bit faster when I'm not doing that, which is obvious. Because I don't need exact intervals with the music box because Chica is not here. Okay, and with this, Music Man is not getting agitated that much either. Okay, that's not that bad. Okay, let's deal with this. I didn't actually pay attention to the timing, but I'm just fine with that. So I used up a lot of my power actually. Okay, with the puppet on the edge.
Oh, that's me.
Okay, can't turn the fan back on. Okay, this is gonna be tight on many levels.
He pieced the remains together.
Okay, I'm playing the fishing game. I'm not paying attention. Oh boy, that was close. Yay. Okay, so final challenge is coming up, which is on par with old friends in difficulty, apparently. So I will take a look at my good old notes. Okay, so it's fan off, no power gen on this one, just fan off, audio, cam 2, temperature between 60 and 80. Okay, watch out for a rockstar bunny every 13 seconds. And when I'm about to do a ventilation reset, use the heater for 3 seconds. Close the forward vent. Watch out for Nightmare BB after I did it. And the right vent. Or I guess these guys. And then switch to Foxy. Okay, and why am I not having the power gen on? I guess because there are some that are sensitive to audio. Yeah, noise and heat. But I need... Why do I need cam 2 though? Who's approaching from this side? I guess Rockstar Chica is one. I'm not sure who else. Because I have to pay attention to turn down phone guy, not look at Nightmare Eon, watch out for El Chip and for Music Man when he's loud, or at least he's sensing noise. Okay, so fan off, audio alert, cam 2. This is going to be quick. I don't have a lot of setup to do on the monitor, that's good. Keep the temperature between 60 and 80. Yeah, and with every reset, heater, forward vent, right vent. If any of the kids are there. Well, do I need it? Yes, yeah, I do, because BB is disabling my flashlight, which I need for Nightmare BB. That's a good combination now that I think about it. Close the side vent until you hear a thud indicating she's gone. If JJ sleeps in, she will disable door controls. Do I even need the doors on this one? I think I don't. Yeah, the bad combination would be to have Balloon Boy and Nightmare BB. So I have to get rid of him when I see him. Yeah, okay, so when I turn the fan off, I won't have to then do anything with the other passive resources. That's good, that makes it easier. Well, I mean, with only the fan to keep it between 60 and 80 at all times. I mean, there is no Jacko Chica, so it's not instant death when it goes to a certain level, but a lot of people here are sensitive to heat. I'm going to keep this note open. It's going to get dark after a minute, but at the start I want to be able to see it. Also, what's up with the power-ups? Nothing is on 8, so for now I will... Yeah, once again I will say that for 30 minutes. I'm not going to touch them. If I don't complete this in 30 minutes, then I will start using them. Or when I get a ninth one from any of them, because then there is no good reason to not use them. So fan audio cam 2. Got it. Okay, that's suboptimal run already. Temperature between 60 and 80. Oh, so wait, do I have the challenge selected? I think I don't. Wait, I'm dumb. Hello? I didn't mean to close the game. Okay, so it works in a weird way. I tried playing around with the escape key, but you have to press it for some time to get you back to the menu. But if you do it for too long, then it's exiting the whole game. So is it back on? Yes. Okay, so now for real. Actually, I will make it so my phone is not shutting off without me interacting with it, so I can see the notes for the whole time. I think it's going to be helpful, but there's a lot to take in on this one. I'm going to put it at like an angle so I can see it better. Okay. Then I kicked my desk. That's fun. So I adjusted the cable for the mouse because it was falling off. Okay. Okay, I have no more excuses to start it, apart from the fact that my mic is covering the phone that I'm trying to look at. Okay. So fan off audio and cam 2. And be ready with the controls for the forward vent and the side vent. Okay, so what I need is... Yeah, actually I need a lot of functions. I cannot just keep my fingers on them all the time. Fan is off. Duct system audio lure is in place. Cam 2 reset back. Press happy. Flash nightmare BB. Catch the fish. Not catch the fish. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, I need forward vent. Okay. Okay, what's happening at this point? Aha. Deaf. No voice line. That's disappointing. So I was forgetting about the temperature of the room. There is so much to take in on this one. I mean, on paper, to me, it sounds easier actually than the... What am I doing?
I am the fearful reflection of what you have created.
That's a very manly voice. So I wanted to say that it's more overwhelming than Old Friends because there's more of them, but actually it sounds a bit easier to me on paper. I mean, I had a couple of very much failed attempts, but I'm saying that it's because of inexperience. Okay, everything is under control. Manage the temperature. Don't let it reach 80. Catch the fish. Mute the call. Okay. So now only thing I have to worry about is the resets.
Don't get distracted.
Is Scrap Shop here? No, he's not. Okay, so use the heater for 3 seconds. Close the forward vent. Open the forward vent. Is anyone there on the right? No.
Are you ready for my close-up?
Oh, I just realized that Foxy is there. Never mind.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please
Brother.
deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
Oh, I forgot about the vent. It was staying on.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more
Many problems are happening at this point.
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more
I
active
cannot
in
talk.
the dark, though, so hey.
I can
I
barely
guess that's
function.
one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be
What's
right
making noise?
outside
Oh,
your
it's
door.
the phone guy.
If you can't find something or someone
Okay, that
on
sucks.
your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react.
Am I the anti-music man here?
Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the
I guess I'm not yet, at least.
The character in there
I misclicked.
There just isn't room in here for both of us.
You sound so much more likable in the nightmare variation than with the normal one. Okay, so what's up with the power-ups? Do I need coins? Yeah, actually for Rockstar Freddy I might pay him if I have enough. Yeah, why not? Okay, this time I won't forget about choosing the challenge, so fan audio lure, cam 2, and then watch out for the temps.
He promised them to never leave.
I was just about to. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, that didn't happen. Okay, initial setup is done. Bunny is on the desk. Let's look out for the temperature. Is Nightmarion even a character that people are dying to? I certainly am, for one. But I never heard him being an issue. Okay, I mean there were some easy coins to pick up, but anyway, that's not very important. Did I really miss it? Anyway, I don't need the monitor at this point anyway. Okay, mute the core. Manage the temperature. No doors need to be closed on a quick notice, ever. Okay, that was unfortunate timing. Oh boy. So I have time until 55 with the reset. Okay, use the heater for a bit.
How unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I know
And
how
close the
much
vent.
you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to
Please
your
deposit
night.
5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. You are. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Fox is there, that's an issue. But I can't look at it. Oh boy, stuff is happening. Oh, that was cool. That was very much on the edge. Do I really need to have the fan off? Like, it's not making that much noise. Where is phone guy? Oh, down there. I missed it. Damn.
Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper handling techniques.
Okay, BB is not there. I think I should just look at this part of the map. I'm in the office.
By the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments. Position your head and torso between these parts in a
I messed up the timing of that one. I took too long. Just when I was about to do it, I realized that I need to use the heater as well for 3 seconds, and there were no 3 seconds remaining.
Cause them to break loose. In the case that the spring locks come loose while you're in work,
Flash that light on the right. It can't save you now.
It took very long for someone to kill me. I thought they were asleep. Okay, I think I have 9 coins, so I might as well. It's gonna be good for Freddy. And let's do it once more. I mean, let's try to do it once more. Never mind. Well, I had a power up. But I have to go to the right somehow. Okay, that was an accident.
You're not so big. Just a bite-sized morsel.
I'm not going to comment on over that one. Anyway, it's only the start that's difficult.
I have something to tell you.
Okay, so that's Foxy, that's not good, and I cannot open the monitor, of course.
Excuse me. Hey.
Okay, life is good.
I'm ready for my close-up.
I'm sure you are. Okay, so I didn't really pay attention to the times.
How
I need the heater a bit.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate.
Turn it off. Turn the fan back on. Forward vent. Reset.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
I'm dying to the most obscure ones. Okay, the DD Reaper is gonna do me wonders. I mean, it's not going to, but I can believe. So challenges. Let's try it once more. I should be quicker with my mouse movements. Nightmare is killing me way too often. Okay, setup was nice. I don't have too many coins, and that will not really change. Phone guy is also one of the biggest issues here, which is hard to say, but it's true. So I'm doing a bit of ping pong between 60 and 80 degrees.
Don't get distracted.
Let's watch for phone guy, nice. Catch the fish, turn on the heater. Switch that to the fan. Forward vent.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. You are attempting to... Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Okay, need to reset Foxy. Is it on or off? Okay, it's off. Everything is off, apart from the fan. I will change that. So power usage is actually not too bad. Yeah, power generator is really not necessary in this one. I'm so not used to playing on a keyboard, and I don't know the keys by heart, of like where they are, so I have to actually look at them always. Well, not always, but
Say cheese.
with like Coleman consequences, I have to.
But he could not choose.
Please deposit 5
Yeah, that was tight.
coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
I'm not sure how much I can wait with him.
Please deposit. Thank you for depositing
But
5
I'm
coins.
like an actual bourgeois and I actually could afford to pay him, which is interesting. Also, I just realized that it's Foxy. So I need a reset soon, but I'll use the heater before that. Go back to the fan, close the vent.
Excuse me. Can you come a little closer?
Okay, so Foxy made a lot of progress, which is not good. Also, Nightmare Baby. Is anyone there? No. Or is it the body of Foxy is there? Okay, then he's at a very late stage, unfortunately. It's only the head that's missing from the desk. I didn't mean to do that. So use the heater for just a little bit. Turn on the fan. Vent, reset. And then go for Foxy. I didn't pay attention to Nightmare Baby.
Closer. Help me count my teeth.
Yeah, that was deadly that I let Foxy make so much progress. And then I was really like panicking to remove him. So I can't really afford that ever to leave him there for a good while. So with that change, I should be smarter this time around. Right. Didn't realize that at time once again. Okay, this was on the ROM. So once again, especially when it's a flashlight that I need to use the least often, I have to genuinely look at the keyboard and in order to try to find it. Like now. This guy. I cannot believe him. I think it's time for some power-ups. Yes. Okay, let's go. Once again, YouTube is trying to intimidate me with the bitrate. But I'm not falling for that. Okay, Bunny's on the desk. That's good to know. No Nightmare on this time, so fungi could be dealt with fairly easily. Oh, come on.
Don't get distracted.
Old Man Consequences was so strict this time. Let's use the heater a bit. I was pushing this a bit too much. Yeah, maybe actually that would be useful, but no, not yet. Cancel, no, that's not what I meant. Okay. Initial setup was once again survived. Foxy made no visible progress. Okay, so for L-chip and fungi, I think the interval is the same because it happens a lot that they are appearing at the same exact time.
I'm ready for my close-up.
I don't know what to say to that. The game is really pushing this power up. Maybe it's a sign. What am I doing? This. Guess I can't look at cams, but that's alright. Actually, do I even need the left side of the office? Could I just stay here for the whole time? I think I could. Okay, everything is going smoothly. Maybe not. Oh, that was really useful though, that I could put up the mask through the ad. Otherwise it would have sucked so bad. Okay, a bit of a heater. Fan, vent. But like, what do you do when he's like lurking over the button of the monitor? I had to like cross his path to look at it, and then when I put it down again, I had to. That was unfortunate. Anyway, I'm happy that no def coining is necessary at least. Okay. So far so good. There's a tiny bit of chill time. Okay, maybe not. Okay, Oilman Consequence is really messing with me, so is Fungi. The ones who would... Yeah, like... Fun time Chica, that's fun. That's like genuinely fun. Also, well, chip is not that bad. And I need the heater.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate.
I had no DD repair this time. And it shows.
I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night. Excuse me.
Problems are being had. Okay, where's your guitar? Yeah,
That'll teach you for trying to trick this old bird.
Ayo. That's one of the accents of all time. So yeah, I forgot about Rockstar Bunny. I mean, I was never intentionally avoiding him. It just so happened that I never looked at the monitor at that time. But yeah, and you cannot look for the guitar because if you move cams, then Rockstar Chica is getting you. I guess I could close the right door and I'm doing that so she cannot get in. And also if I was like lucky in a way, then it would be on cam 2 because that's possible. But anyway, I wasn't that lucky this time, but yeah, it shouldn't really happen. Okay, nice. So I guess there is some merit to not using the fan all the time because you are saving power. But you don't have... What? I did not mean to do this. Okay, so problems were being had. Okay, we are... Never mind.
Let's taste death again and again and again.
There was a Vengeful Spirit cameo though, that's fun. I mean, I had it like 5 times at this point, so it's not that rare, but I still love seeing it. Okay, that's a scary combination. And one that is providing me with certain death. Or not. Okay, I didn't think that was survivable. But also I need to do something with Foxy. There we go. Okay, so cam flips are not that bad actually. Especially if the mediocre melodies in the duct system are not close. So this time I skipped the heating part.
How unfortunate.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in the ring.
Promise.
Okay, what am I doing with you? Okay, so I didn't get around to discover what Shadow Bandit does or doesn't. I had no idea what to do with him. My guess would be the flashlight or the vent for the mask for some reason. That was the first time that someone was actually introduced who is not part of the original 50 gang, which is certainly interesting. It's just not the time that I want to experience it. Once again, it was almost instant death to Nightmare on. Okay, otherwise, fairly chill start. Everything is going as it should be. I need to stay attention. What? Okay, I wanted to say two things at once. I have to pay attention for these random distractions, which I'm not actually really doing because my hand was off the mouse.
I'm ready for my
And I'm
first
paying the
action.
price. Although to be fair, by the time I need cams, I think the old man consequences curse is letting go of me. And I just fail it again. That's not good. Yeah. I should really have my finger on the key for the fishing game. That's like indirect me killed me so many times now. Okay, Bunny is on the desk, everyone was repaired. Okay, I'm keeping my finger on the button for Old Man Consequences, which pays dividends immediately. The combination of Phone Guy and Nightmare On is deadly. With someone with a mask.
I'm ready
Okay,
for
that's
my
not so
first
bad.
action.
One time Chica Loki scared me because I wasn't sure that I survived Toy Bunny.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate.
This guy.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in the
Please
ring.
deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
What am I doing with that?
Deposit 5 coins.
Why not this?
Please deposit 5.
What? Okay. The stream manager is a couple of seconds behind, so I could look at it again and... What? Okay, I tried the monitor, I tried the flashlight, I tried the... The what? The mask. What do you do with Chica? Okay. No, I didn't reach 30 minutes yet, I'm not going for the power-ups just yet. Okay, that was an accident. Okay, so how do I quit the... Okay, that's not how I quit the... to the menu. At least it doesn't take a lot of time to boot up. Yeah, immediately we are back. I went to Toy Freddy Cam out of habit. Okay, Bunny's on the desk. Nobody's inside the room. So far, so good. Oh, that's that. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Sometimes I can survive it. Sometimes.
He promised to never leave.
also the ad with Night Marion as well. That's also very dangerous. Oh, welcome back. You missed out on me beating old friends. It took me like 45 minutes. But I'm done with that. So, and I also got through Chaos 1 and 2, and as you can see, it's the last one now. I've been struggling with this one though for like 30 minutes at least, I believe. Also, I forgot about Foxy. Well,
Stranger danger.
okay, that was a first though. That someone from the docks killed me. Like so far 9 out of 10 times it has been Night Marion. Because I'm just slow with the mouse. Or who was it? Yeah, it was pretty much always him. Anyway, Ayo. I always love myself a new office. But actually it's not good for me because it looks all weird and I'm getting distracted. Yeah. So this is like the, I don't know, 20th time that this has happened. Once I got killed by him in 0.8 seconds. I think that's my personal best so far. Okay. What am I doing? Yeah, just the usual. Yeah, usually I've been doing that, but this time I completely forgot. Sometimes I forget that part. But it's so messed up because you're trying to pay attention to the temperature as well, and you just skyrocket it with the heater, but I mean, you gotta do it. Oh boy. Yeah, that was almost another personal best with Night Marion. Oh yeah, Rockstar Bunny, I got that once. And it was so bad. Because like, what can you do? Like, you can get somewhat lucky. And have the guitar on cam too. But yeah. Your chances are not so good with that one. Also, I'm bad at fishing. I do hate fishing actually. And also the phone guy Night Marion combo is quite deadly. At least to me. Okay. Okay, Fox is on the desk. I could survive this, yes. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, but what's unfortunate that you have to camp store Rockstar Chica. Bro. So you have to camp store like Rockstar Chica on camp 2. So if Rockstar Bunny appears and his guitar is anywhere but there, then yeah, you are a dead man. But fortunately that didn't really happen so far, only once. So that's not the main cause of death usually. I mean, it's certainly not Marion by far. Because like, it's okay, you keep the mouse on the sides, but there are these like distractions like the ad or the minigame with the fishing or phone guy. Yeah, for the fishing you don't need it, but for phone guy and the ad you need to move the mouse, and yeah, and also for the mask, and then immediately like it's starting to appear. It is quite aggressive at this stage. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, I never in my life touched the wet floor sign. Because ideally you shouldn't need it. Okay, this is gonna be actually quite tight. Okay, that was on the edge.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5
Okay.
coins.
I'm not that rich, but
You
I need cams anyway.
depositing 5 coins.
He promised them together.
Okay, well, that happened. Oh boy. Yeah, true, I could use enter, but I'm scared of leaving the... Well, I don't want to take my right hand off the mouse, because I'm always scared that I need it quickly at some point, so... I'm just trying to click on it. But yeah, that's probably not the best idea. But at this time I could survive it.
He pieced the remains together.
Okay, so let's... Okay. A lot of stuff happened there. I couldn't even see that Nightmarion was anywhere inside the room. Okay. It's time for the power-ups. I'm not messing around anymore. I'm going to have these where you can have more than 9 anyway, so at that point you just, I don't know, free to use it, because if you earn one then it goes to waste anyway. Left hand with enter. Actually I could try that. I'm always replacing my left hand anyway, so next time I will try to do that. Yeah, but like now I didn't even notice that he's here only when I was already dead. Like usually I can like see him for a second or so. I completely missed that. Okay, so one is on the desk. At least I have that going for me. Okay, this time I actually used enter. Okay, it wasn't so bad. And I'm also very slow with the fishing. Can I forget about not using the mouse? But for now it was okay. Okay, yeah, so soon I'm doing the heater. Like now for 3 seconds. Catching the fish. Turn the fan back on, forward vent. Flashlight. This. That. Foxy. Brother. Okay, that was a eventful minute. And there's 3.5 left to go. And it's not gonna be any more boring, I feel like. Okay, maybe I should not have the fan on all the time. Oh, it's so peaceful now. I could get used to this. Okay, so soon. Okay, I missed the fishing, but I think I have enough time anyway. So I'm doing the heater. Locate fungi. Hey yo.
Please deposit 5 coins.
I'm going.
For depositing 5 coins.
Oh, it's just her. Oh, I thought it was real manga. Bro. Okay, I'm doing the heater again because I need to change Foxy.
Now I will tell you a story.
Okay, so Foxy has legs in the room. That's not very promising, but if I could deal with him quicker the next time, it should be fine. And also I try to really push the ventilation reset to do it as late as possible. So energy is kind of fine, but not great. So I try to extend my time without the ventilation reset as much as possible. I don't really want to deal with Foxy. Okay, that's not what I meant to press.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
I think this is what you call death.
Please deposit 5 coins.
You know, at this point I'm going to wait. Who's gonna kill me first?
5 coins.
Oh,
My bets are on Foxy, but
5 coins.
oh no, not yet, because I don't have the monitor.
5 coins.
You know, they usually move on to other things.
You
I don't know, Music Man. I think it's gonna be a Music Man jump scare. Hey yo.
Keep it down, would ya?
Well, here's the actual soundtrack. That's cool. If this didn't happen, I wouldn't have known that. Well, I saved you from a 5 a.m. death. I believe it was only 4 a.m., although I didn't check. So, you're welcome. Okay, that went downhill very quickly. I'm hoping that the next run is going to be a bit better. Oh boy. So far I could never survive in the unusual environment. Okay, Foxy. Uh-huh. This is what I would call epic gaming. My brain couldn't process whatever just happened. Yeah, the different office is putting me off. I'm going to use this because I have 9. I'm not sure if it will make a difference. To be fair, DD can mess up runs quite easily. So not having her around is quite useful. Another personal best. Let's go. I swear it was because of the different office. I cannot concentrate. Yeah, this time is the regular office. This is the run. Okay. Everything is calm. See? I said that this is gonna be the run. 20 seconds in, but I can feel it. Yeah, exactly. It was the wind. Or Santa.
Today is all about me.
Okay, fine. Fun Time Chica is always refreshing. Did I fail? Yes, I failed the fishing game. I think enough time has passed. Come on.
Please deposit 5 coins.
It's Foxy.
You are attempting to trick
I'm heating you up.
You are attempting to trick Freddy. You trick. Thank you for depositing
Okay, go back.
5 coins.
Damn it. Okay, this time I moved my mouse over because of the mask. Although it should have been done quicker, obviously. Like, you shouldn't die from that, but... Anyway. How are we on power-ups? I'm gonna get the coins. Why not? So. To be fair, I love that this doesn't require a lot of setting up. That was always the part that I hated the most. Because then you could just very easily die in like the first 20 seconds with not even a lot of mistakes. But this time I can feel like I can actually play the game. Yeah, you know what? I think from the next time I'm going to start just spamming the power-ups. Like, why not? Damn, I missed it. Anyway, I should have enough time.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in the ring.
The second one was an accident.
Help me count my teeth.
Sure. Yeah, actually, once I tried spamming it, but it didn't work, so I'm not sure how. But I guess there is a bit of a cooldown between where naturally, as I press the fingers, there is a bit of a gap. So I guess I wasn't doing it quick enough. Because I'm not messing around anymore. Like, look at this. Like, how could anyone stop me with this setup? They can't. Okay, efficient setup so far. So can I... No. Oh wait, Foxy. Okay. Cool. So I was meant to say that if I start from 50, I cannot go back under 60 ever again. So it doesn't help much, but those are power-ups for you. I swear I almost went for the monitor instead of the mask. It happened before. Okay. So Foxy is there. I'm using a heater for a bit and then going back to it. Okay, nice. Okay, I should be safe for around the 2-minute mark. Okay, so it's going to be 2 a.m. Nice. Okay, energy levels are okay. I should cool the office down a bit though. Where is he? That. I missed it.
Hello? Hello?
That sucks.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk
Using
you
the
through some of
heater.
the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down
Are you
this new
serious?
and
I was
exciting
literally
career
spamming it.
path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know.
I completely agree. That was also new. I didn't get another jump scare yet in this game. I mean, I have PTSD from the sister location good ending. Also, YouTube is complaining that my bitrate is low. And it should be laggy. To me, it seems to be fine. Okay, so... Okay, at the very least, I need the DD repair. Also, I'm going to adjust the cable of the mouse because it was falling off the desk. That's my new excuse. Okay, let's see. Oh no. This is so weird. I mean, I do kinda like it, but I don't even know where to look. I mean, to be fair, this is the like nicest in the way that this has the least amount of stuff going on. So it's a bit easier to see what you are doing. Bro, you are literally covered by a mask and an ad and a toy chico. Like, give me a break. Okay, I'm not doing anything without a DD repel anymore. Oh boy. Okay, so Foxy is still there. Not anymore. Okay, that was alright. At least the animatronics in the dock system were not close enough yet to kill me, so I was not messing with the heater. Okay, I missed it. Okay, that's not too bad now. I was not in a rush anyway. So I'm getting ready. I'm cooling down the room. Use the heater. I pressed the wrong button. That was not part of the plan.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit.
Okay, so I'm using the heater for you to mess you up, brother. Okay. Okay, Bunny's in the room. Did Foxy make visible progress? No, not yet. It would be difficult for me to choose who I hate more. Is it Old Man Consequences or Phone Guy? I think the Old Man is worse. At least Phone Guy has some stories to actually tell. Okay, actually using the enter for the ad was not a bad idea, so you were right with that. Wrong button. Okay, okay, don't care about happy. Maybe I do. Okay, I don't. Okay, what's happening? Okay, I'm alive. That's what's happening. 3 a.m. Not bad. So Foxy has legs, right? Yeah, but not a torso yet. So it's not that bad. And he's not making any progress as of now. Okay, soon I will do the heating cycle. Like maybe now.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Okay, that's not good.
Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Bro, Foxy. Okay, this went downhill very quickly. If Foxy is going to kill me at this point, yeah. It's inevitable. Yeah.
Never underestimate the cunning of a pirate. Or a fox, for that matter.
Okay, this was actually going quite well until it wasn't. It would be nice to have like an actual replay of whatever just went down. Well, Foxy made a lot of progress very quickly, and when I tried to go back, I already failed Old Man Consequences, even though I didn't even see him because I had the ad. And then Nightmare was also there, but I had to flash the flashlight on Nightmare BB, so yeah, that's a lot for a man to take him. Okay, different office. I'm accepting prayers. Alright. That was a decent start, I would say. So Bun is not doing anything, right? It's so, like, I don't know, confusing that I have to look for a bunny on the desk and it's that one.
All about me.
So, leave me alone, please. Okay, so heater for 3 seconds. There, now the heater, back the fan. Get the fish. Vent. This. JJ. Back to the vent. Reset. Nice bunny. Okay. Okay, I think that was a good sequence. I'm proud of that one. It's a shame that it's not giving me a lot, but... Oh boy. Okay, I love these few seconds of peace. Okay, I'm always ready now with the fish, at least the fishing button. Okay, a bit of a temperature increase. Back the fan, vent.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit
Why?
5
I'm
coins.
getting to my close-up.
I thought I was pressing the button for Fonga.
Depositing 5 coins.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved
Not the button I wanted.
Fazbear's Pizza. I'm
Okay.
here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here.
That was a
and
bit
to help
messy.
you get
I think you
started
could
down
say
this
that.
New and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard.
Is
about the old
Foxy? No,
location,
no
you
Foxy
know.
legs. That's
Some
at least the
people
good
still have
news.
a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of
I was
left to
missing
rot for
Fonga
quite a
yapping.
while, but I
It
want
was
to
low-key
reassure
calming in
you,
the early
Fazbear
games.
Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial
So you're telling me that
recognition,
in the time I'm messing
advanced
around with the
mobility, they even
first
let them
minute, you
walk around
just
during the day.
casually beat it.
Isn't that
Please deposit 5
Okay.
coins.
Freddy doesn't like
A bit of heating.
Thank you for depositing
Maybe not that much, but
5 coins.
anyway. Okay, that's bad. Oh, come on. Okay, let's heat it up once again, go through the whole cycle. And fan, vent,
Please deposit
reset.
5 coins.
Yeah, that was
Please deposit 5 coins. Please
That was not
deposit
good.
5. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
yeah, failing all my consequences, not being able to open the monitor, yeah. To be fair, I only need one ventilation reset, but yeah, Foxy is basically completely put together at this point. Okay, so for one last time, heater for a few seconds, not failing the minigame, fan back on this. Yeah,
Arr, so much more spacious in here. I may stay a while.
does he mean inside me or inside the office or what? Anyway, Harmonium power-ups, it's equal. Because I think I could say that I have 7 of each. It would be nice if from 7 attempts I could make it. Yeah, that sounds alright. Honestly, somehow in my mind it's still easier than Old Friends. I guess it's because of the setup. And yeah, you have a lot of downtimes in this one where you're not actively threatened, but once you are, it can go very bad very quickly. Okay, let's see. Okay, Foxy is there. Okay, nice. Decent start. Foxy made no visible progress. Okay, 30 seconds in. Also, I was quite lucky for most of the time to not get Rockstar Bunny inside. That would be deadly. Ooh, okay. That was close. Okay, so heater. Turn it off, back on the fan. Vent. Yes. Flash that guy. Okay, I was not even really hoping that I could nail that, but I think that was alright. I'm getting a bit better with this damn fisherman. I tend to forget about the mask though, because Toy Chica is not that aggressive. Okay, so give it some beans. Get the fish fan. Vent reset. Enter.
Please deposit 5 coins.
See, happy.
Don't get
Flash,
Please thank you for depositing 5
coin,
coins.
heating, mask, heater out, fish, vent, reset. Skip, legs. Okay, that was not a very good sequence. Because if I can go back to camps, like if Fox is on the desk and I can go back to, oh boy, I can go back to camps in like 5 or so seconds, then I'm comfortable. But if not, then I'm always, oh man. Then I'm always scared that I need the heater, so I need a bit more time to get back there.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Like now.
You are attempting to.
Please.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Oh, Foxy. Why could you not be a bit more patient? I didn't even wait that long. Oh, I'm sorry, Nightbot got you again. I did actually look into the settings and I made it actually a bit more lenient. So you need... yeah, I'm pretty sure I am. But welcome back, actually. The timeout threshold is much shorter, so you're not getting sent to jail for that long. Yeah, I think I'm cooked, but anyway.
So much more spacious in here.
Honestly,
I may stay a while.
that would have been the last reset. So if Foxy was a bit kinder on the previous time when he was on the desk, this could have been it actually. Oh wait. Oh no. Okay, once again, how do I go to the menu without exiting the game? Okay. So did I waste the power-ups? I think I did. Man, this menu is confusing. Damn, Nightbot is really being the bad cop. Okay. So I need to be quicker with Foxy. Next time I'm not going to mess around with the heater, but also I needed to heat the room up because of Rockstar Freddy as well. So I don't know actually. What's the move when that happens? Well, it's unlucky when it happens at the same time. Oh boy, it's a bit too hot, I think.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Okay, like now I'm using the heater
Thank you for
so I can stop
depositing
him.
5 coins.
Excuse me. Can you come?
Please deposit 5 coins.
Bro.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Say cheese.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Ask you something.
You are attempting to trick Freddy. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Okay. Stuff happened. I have a bit of time to think. How is everything looking? So no Foxy legs, that's good. And actually I don't even have time because I need to go back there again.
Say cheese.
Okay. Oh no. The old man got me this time. I'm not sure how much I have to wait exactly, but then I might as well do a heating cycle. Back the fan. Yes.
Please deposit 5
Oh no.
coins.
Yeah.
So good to see you again, my truest friend. But now your life must end.
Thank you for your soothing voice. I mean, I think you could call that bad luck to an extent. Okay. Let's go. Prayers are still accepted and appreciated. Never mind. At least I got some money. Alright. It's always good news when I can at least survive the first 10 seconds. Barely. Okay, didn't even pay attention to the desk, but it's bunny, so that's all good.
Don't get distracted.
Okay, so I will die because of the ventilation at 55. So I'm preparing already. I was preparing with the wrong button. W. Kind of.
All about me.
Whew. I already felt myself in the grave. Not gonna lie. I should not be alive at this point. I should really appreciate this good early run with surviving the whole night. Okay, so I'm going to run out of air at 58. Heater is on. Back off, near the fish. And it's still foxy, so I'm heating it up once more. Fan, vent, reset. Ah, that was really bad with Foxy. It's unfortunate, otherwise it would have been a good run so far, but... yeah. I mean, this could be possible, but... I need to get rid of Foxy every time very quickly.
Smile.
I'm trying to use my time as much as possible.
Never underestimate the cunning of a pirate. Or a fox, for that matter.
Bro, you didn't even have your head inside. I thought that at least once I could reset it without you being a problem. Okay, 2 more attempts are certainly remaining. Okay, it's Foxy. So let's deal with that real quick. Okay. first 30 seconds survived. That's a good milestone, although not a very rare one. And I let the temperature skyrocket because I forget about that. Oh boy. The double trouble.
Please deposit. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Okay. One cycle of problems avoided. Foxy has no visible legs inside the office. That's cool. Okay, so soon I will let the temperature go down a bit and then I'm using the heater. I'm not sure if that makes any sense.
Say cheese!
Okay, now Foxy has legs inside. That's bad. But at least no torso, so we have that going for us. So I'm saving a bit of power, although 64% just when it turned to 3 AM. That's quite decent. So at 2:42 I'm going to die to the ventilation. So soon I will have to deal with that. Like now I'm starting the cycle. Okay, that's not good.
Hello. Hey, you're doing
Ooh.
great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant.
Okay, it's not good with Foxy.
I better not take up
I'm
too
going to
of
say
your
that much.
time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get
Wrong button.
caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead.
Arr, so much more spacious in here. I may stay a while.
I can't believe this guy. So not many power-ups are left. I think I can have 2 more attempts at this. Okay, my finger was on the wrong button. Okay, I don't care about happy that much. Okay, nice. It's been a while since I died to Nightmare, and that's, I would say, good news. Some level of progress is certainly being made.
Don't get distracted.
Okay, no legs for Foxy. I'm not sure if that's a reliable metric to go by, or I forget about the fan completely. I knew I was forgetting something. I'm not sure it's a reliable way of telling where Foxy is, because his body parts here have been very inconsistent. So let's get that heater working.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please
Oh boy.
deposit 5 coins.
Smile.
Please deposit 5. You are attempting to.
That's not good.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Okay, still no visible body parts for Foxy. At least now I have enough coins to pay Rockstar Freddy when he's asking for it again. No Rockstar Bunny, normal Bunny is on the desk. 3 AM, so halfway. A lot of power, that's good. Although I cannot do a lot with the power in this run.
Now I will tell you a story.
Okay, let's heat it up. Where is this guy? Okay, that scared me this time.
Don't get distracted.
Okay. Ooh. A crisis was averted here or two. Okay, so I need 2 ventilation resets at this point, I think. Yeah, certainly, at least. But with the way the timings are, I'm going to do it quite soon this time. I don't want to push it.
Please deposit 5.
You're not so big. Just a butt-sized morsel.
I'm literally so mad. I accidentally pressed the monitor twice. This would have been the run. Everything else was going so well. But I have one of everything, that's a sign. This has to be it. Okay. Let's see.
Now I will tell you a story.
Am I doing everything well? Yes, I think so. Okay, yeah, the starting sequence is now not that bad because I realized that I need the mouse over on the left so I can avoid Nightmarion from spawn killing me. So at least that's not happening anymore. Which is not much, but it's honest work.
Say cheese.
Okay, so at 55 my time is running out. Until then I'm cooling down the room. Like so. Don't tell me you made me pull down the monitor just as I was about to reset.
You're not so big. Just a butt-sized morsel.
Okay, one more. Let's use up everything. Okay, fairly chill start. I like those. And still in my head, I for some reason have the idea that this is an easy night. Even though it's really not happening.
Smile.
I knew I was forgetting something. I didn't know what it was. Okay, I cannot let that go to waste. I have to try it again. Now this time it's really it. And Foxy is there. Okay, that early on dealing with Foxy is not so bad. I'm not sure if the forwarding is already setting up or at least moving the needle for the noise meter. I never actually bothered to check.
Today is all about me.
So I'm not sure if it's a good idea to wait with that, but I'm just trying to be relatively quick with everything. Okay, soon I'm starting the usual grind. Let's give them some heat, fan, vent, go.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
Okay, I need to heat it up. I'm losing time on Foxy.
You are attempting to trick Freddy. You are
Bro,
Freddy. Thank you for
that took so long this time.
coins.
Okay, so his legs are not inside order still. That's not a very good magic to go by. Okay, spamming C doesn't really work because between 2 button presses it's making a lot of progress. I actually have to try my best to nail it.
Now I will tell you a story.
Don't get distracted.
Okay, once again, let's go through with the grind. Okay, so that happened.
He pieced the remains together.
I had to deal with so much that Foxy made, unfortunately, a lot of progress in the meantime. I'm thinking what I should do. Should I move the bad floor sign and look at Foxy, or is it not gonna help me at this stage? I'll just try the normal way and see. Yeah.
Never underestimate the cunning of a pirate or a fox.
And I have no power-ups, right? Yeah. Honestly, it didn't make that much of a difference anyway. Okay, this time I have a feeling that the curse might be over with the new office sections. I'm feeling it. Is the spring trap? Whoa. Sorry for that. Oh, that's cool that he can be in the shadows behind Freddy. Oh, I love that actually. He's still, in my opinion, the best design in all of FNAF. I think many people would agree.
How unfortunate. Oh, how unfortunate. I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night. I'm ready for my close-up.
Okay, so no idea who the new guy could be. I will probably meet them very soon. I'm hoping that is Jacko Chica. Because I think she's possible to spawn and I'm not reaching 100 degrees anytime anyway, so that would be possibly the best possible scenario. Come on.
Please deposit.
This damn guy and his consequences.
Come closer. Help me count my teeth.
Oh wait, I didn't reset the... That's a good... It's good that it happened. It wasn't on purpose. But I should reset it. Who was added? I think it was Nightmare Bunny. No? I'm not sure actually. Please, Foxy. It was obviously the best time for him to mess with me is at the very start. When I don't have to deal with other guys yet.
Smile.
Okay, so far so good, but at this stage it doesn't really mean anything. Okay, so far not so good.
How unfortunate.
I just had to say that.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in the ring. Smile.
Okay, how are we looking? No Foxy legs. That's the best thing I can say about this. Okay, energy is alright. Temperature is fine. Coins, I'm getting there. It's at 57, I'm going to run out of air so soon. I will have to deal with that.
Today is all
Like,
about
let's say now.
me.
And I'm dead. I missed the fish.
He promised them to pay me.
Like, sometimes it goes back and forth from left to right, like 3 times, sometimes just once. Whatever is happening must be very fun, I just cannot see it.
Hello and welcome.
You won't get tired of dying, will you?
That voice is way too freaky. Oh yeah, it was in fact Jacko Chica who was added. That's actually nice. I'm going to hope from now that whenever DD appears, it's going to be with Jacko Chica. Okay. So far not much happened, but nothing really can happen at this stage. Apart from Nightmarion, of course, but for a good while now I have not been dying to him at least. Yeah, I should be even more at the ready for the fishing game. I should do it instantly like that, basically. Okay, that was quite bad, if I do say so myself. Oh no. You know what? I'm gonna be silly. Never mind.
Why so blue? You know I've been
This guy. Worse than Foxy. Okay, just take it nice and easy. Always be alert. Like so, that only took me 5 million years. Also, YouTube is trying to distract me, saying that my bitrate is once again not up to the standards, which I low-key do not even believe. Okay, give them some heat. Vent, head. Okay, a lot happened in the span of like 15 seconds. But I'm alive, which is what matters. Okay, did Foxy make visible progress? No. Okay, I'm getting quicker at the fish game. Like so. Give it some beans, look at the phone and the minigame and go back with the fan and the vent. Let's deal with him and her and back with the vent. Once again. Why are you still there? Okay, a lot has been going on once again, but I'm alive. Phone guy talking to me is bad news, but it should not be deadly. I'm not sure how long it lasts, but it's like 30 seconds or something.
Finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about.
Okay, let's deal with
You'll
stuff.
be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
I hate this. I hate this with a passion.
Kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Please, Ralph.
Fazbear
Put down the phone, please.
responsible for damage to property or
I swear.
person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within
No way
90
I'm going to
days,
die because of phone guy.
property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached, and the carpets have been replaced. Blah blah blah. Now that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them?
I have to
No.
just go for it.
If I were forced to sing those same
After the mask.
stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably...
Yeah.
What did you think of my act?
I didn't dare to play with the heater because it's even more noise. And Music Man was already throwing a tantrum over phone guy. Okay, so it will be important to learn the priorities a bit more. Because at the same time there was Nightmare BB, Real BB, Happy, and I went for Nightmare BB first and then Happy, but I think Happy is the priority because he has limited time. The other two only get me when I pull the monitor up again, so they should come after.
Unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing.
Hit me with it, I don't even care. Okay. The forward vent was up for a long time because it was there the whole time I was trying to deal with Foxy, who doesn't have his legs inside, so that's good news. I'm not sure how I am looking on power. Well, not very good, but that shouldn't really be an issue on this night anyway. I was not really paying attention to the temps. Come on. Okay. Not so bad. Now Foxy has legs inside. That's not good, but we are halfway. Okay, Bunny or Bonnet or Bonnet, however you wanna call her, is not that dangerous, so that was not a too bad addition. Once again, I let temperature rise to an uncomfortable level. Okay, almost went for the monitor an accident.
Say cheese.
Please deposit. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
I was panicking. I saw that Foxy was ready to attack, and I was just very quick with the monitor. Yeah, let's use these now that I have some. That's not what I meant. Okay, that was probably the messiest start so far. The messiest start where I didn't actually end up dying. But at least I had the latest reset quite late, so I can wait quite a bit with that.
Now I will tell you a story. Now I will tell you a story.
So let's cool down the room and wait. Just a bit, yeah, it's going to be way after 1 AM that I have to reset it again. It's going to be at like 105, 106. What?
Thought you could fool me with that sign, but I was too smart for you.
Yeah, sure. What? Did I not leave it on cam 2? Yeah, that must have been it. Well, that never happened before.
Over here. Get closer. Hey, I want to.
Okay, nice. Yeah, it was good to get them both at the same time. I'm quick enough with phone guy now that Nightmare is not really a realistic problem. Okay, we are chilling. So I have until 0:55 with the ventilation. That's fine. Phone guy is a menace. Let's start dealing with it now. Of course, you are here.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky
Come on.
Throw a new contender in the ring. All about me.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. You are attempting to. You are attempting to. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Okay. So let's assess the damage. Foxy doesn't seem to be inside. That's good. Energy is alright. We have coins to pay Freddy the next time. Temps are down. But it's already time for the next one.
Please deposit 5. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
What?
All about me.
Okay, so Foxy doesn't have his legs inside. Energy-wise, we are very much on the edge. Like, it was completely 50% when it was 50% into the night, so that's not that good.
Please deposit. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Okay, energy-wise, that's okay. Like, we're at 1/3 with a bit more than 1/3 of it remaining. I'm not sure how many ventilation resets I have. Is it 1 or 2? It could be on the edge. It's going to be 2. Damn, it's very close to just being 1, but no.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Okay, so camera cannot be used for now, but that's okay. I'm going to bring it down to 60.
About me.
Then do a heating cycle. Is this it? Please. Please. Let's go. Wow, that's a lot of points. I'm not sure what's happening. Am I going to skip cutscenes? Because you get one every 700 and this was a lot more. Like 3 times 700 over my previous best.
バスケットをぶつけたと思うか？彼らはものすごく怒っていて、水に放り投げられると同時に彼らは私のために来る。ひどい匂いも。私が最後に過ごした時、私はそこに沈んだ。私がそこにいる間、私はビジョンを持っていたと思う。私は私の先祖に会った。彼らは生きていた時代がどんなに優れていたのか、そして 最近は子供たちが権威を尊重せず、ビデオゲームに明け暮れ、ポテトチップスを食べる様子を教えてくれた。尊敬も規律もなし。私は彼らに不平を言うのをやめるように言った。私は人生において先祖のビジョンを探してきた。そしてついに解決できないと思う。それは自ら呼ぶもの。私はそれを何と呼ぶべきかと思った。なれなければならないと思う。ここのアンタゴニストになるつもりなら、私は少なくとも私の隠れ家の名前を持たなければならない。私は自分の時間と何か関係があるのか？誰かいないか？私はどうしてもトイレに行かなきゃいけないんだ。私にはキャラクター開発の余地がなく、私の隠れ家という名は少し物を追加するためにできることのほんの一部だ。だから私は一緒に行った。怒りの道場。それは私にはとても恐ろしく聞こえる。しかし私は何を知っている？私は池に浮かぶのが
So with that, every challenge was complete, almost according to plan. I mean, it was because I planned to do it in 4 bits from Monday to Thursday, and I did achieve it. Not in the exact layout and not in the exact time I expected, but what matters is that it's done. And actually, I unlocked this office. I'm going to delete the game. I probably never touch it again, so it doesn't really matter, but it looks nice that I did it. So with that, also 5k personal best, that's not bad. So, I was planning on playing through all the FNAF games in order, but I always plan to take a break after the Skull games, which is now. First 7 games plus FNAF World, so first 8 are done. Yeah, I want to say that I completed every ending in FNAF 6 off camera, because it was not the best game to stream, so at some point I stopped with it, but in my own time I did that. But with FNAF World I only did the easy ending. I might off camera get back to beating the other endings again, because I kinda like the game. I'm not sure, but on stream, on Canvas Space, first 8 games are done. Next up would be Help Wanted 1, but I'm going to take a break from FNAF. And I'm actually going to get into a lot of other similar games, because I played through most of the FNAF games 2 years ago, but I played nothing else that's even similar. So next week on Monday, if everything goes right, it's going to be Puppy Playtime Chapter 1, and I'm going through all the 5 chapters that are already out. So I'm looking forward to it, because it's going to be completely new to me. And it's gonna be easier, although scarier, I think. But anyways, thank you for watching and being here for the first part of FNAF. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.